Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason, Klein Race Car Designs. Today we've got a nice cold Saturday here, so nothing better to sit out here and make this nice clean shop into another mess. So as many of you may know, we've been kind of cleaning and reorganizing this shop, making it more functional and a little easier to access some materials and parts and pieces and gather everything in the one specific area. So we've done that. We've done that with a lot of stuff. We had purchased a small collection last summer. There was roughly, I'd say 60 kits. Like I said, it was a small collection, had a lot of parts in there. So we went through all those parts, organized all that stuff into the tubs, and I'm feeling really good about that right now. So today's discussion, what we're going to talk about is a buddy build that my good buddy Kenny over at K-Dog's Model Cars Doghouse kind of came up with. He was ribbing me one day. We were trading banter back and forth, which is just so cool. That's one of the cool things about this whole YouTube thing. The people you meet. First and foremost, it's the people you meet. Somebody say A-body? Whoa. So for me, when he said, "Hey man, we should build them at the same time or do a buddy build or something," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's a really good idea." I said we could do a buddy build, and then all of a sudden it just kind of morphed into this. Well, let's announce we're doing this buddy build, but we'll call it a buddy build / group build. And if other people that are crazy about their A-bodies like me and Kenny are, can pop on in there and build a A-body Mopar. As you can tell, I'm a huge Chrysler Corporation guy. All of my vehicles here are Chrysler products. This group build is like right up my alley. So when he decided to do that, we're like, yeah, let's do it. So Kenny did an amazing job on the banner. So Kenny did the banner. Go check out his videos as well. He's got 2 videos up on this thing. He's showing a lot of the kits that he's already kind of built, or kits that he's currently got in the works. But I can tell you for myself, and I can probably speak a little bit for Kenny, I got a feeling you're going to see a lot more drag-based builds with our A-bodies. I know mine are going to be that way. So the one I'm going to start with is this. I did a box opening on this not that long ago, and I really am itching to build this. I have to get on to Slick's decals. I'll probably do that after this video airs, and look for some decals on what paint I'm going to go with on this thing as far as an idea. I have a couple, but I figure I'll go see what's available and then we'll go from there. But we're going to get started today, start doing the body work, get the chassis prep, make sure the tub and all that stuff fits good. I already have wheels and tires printed for it, and then I got to do a motor. I'm not 100% if I'm going to say small block or big block. All I know is it's going to be a wedge motor. It's not going to be a Hemi. So we're going to do probably most likely it's going to be a small block. But we'll see what happens here. Things can change. So when you want to pick your kits, like I said, this one's brand new. just got released, so it's readily available. I know what you're thinking when I said old drag cars. You're thinking, oh my God, these guys are talking about Holy Grail kits, whatever. And I do have one that will come down throughout the year that we will do, which is the Mopar missile kit. But there is a lot of great Mopar A-body kits. That brand new screw bottom Barracuda. You've got the AMT Duster, which is an amazing kit. You've got the MPC Demon that just got released. This 72 MPC Duster. You have your, you could do like your Hurst Hemi under glass, you know, your 66, 65, 64, all those Barracudas, those are A-bodies. Your 68, your 69s, the big window Cudas, those are all A-bodies. Your Cudas after 70 were all E-bodies, and those are not allowed for this. You have all your 68 darts that are readily available. You have some 69 darts that are floating around out there yet. Those are Revell kits, great kits. So there's lots of great options. You also have that Weekender 75 or 76 dart that they just put out. MPC did about 6 months ago, so that's out there as well. There's a lot of guys that are offering some 3D printed stamps, Valiants, kits of that nature as well. So just as long as it's an A-body Mopar, I'll put the description up here that that K-Dog did as well right here. All right, and then you can also reach out to me. You can reach out to Kenny. Any kind of information you might want or clarification on, you know, the kits, that we're more than willing to help. Either one of us, whoever you feel most comfortable with. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it may be just me and Kenny building, and it may be not. So, great kits. If you're gonna do a Mopar A-body car for the drag and drive group build, you can roll it into this as well, as long as it's an A-body. With that being said, I think I'm gonna bounce out of here and get started on this. Haven't really got a lot of bench time in the last week, so I'm really looking forward to start sanding some stuff here. We'll start with some painting. We've got some parts laid out right here in front of me that you can't see, but we're going to get some of that stuff painted and get that in the booth and let that kind of sit and bake, and it's going to be a good day. So most importantly, have a good day. Hopefully you're getting some bench time. Go over to the Facebook Model Cars Tech Talk page. It's a great page. I got a lot of great people on there. It's a page that I am trying to run, and it's been a lot of learning curve. Definitely takes a lot of attention that I don't have throughout the early parts of the days of the week, but I do try to pop on there and check. A lot of great builders are posting stuff on there, which is really cool. And of course, my good buddy Larry Roper from Larry Model Cars is helping me with that thing a ton. So I appreciate that, Larry. What else? Oh, yeah, one more thing. This group build starts, the banner, I'm going to have the banner in here as well. It's probably in the beginning. It's going to start February 1st and end October 1st. All pictures of the builds that you've gotten completed, feel free to send them to me or to Kenny. We'll probably have a discussion yet on what we want to do as far as how we're going to display everybody that participated in the thing and do a slideshow. And maybe we might even just go as far as on the Thursday night AMC show, have Kenny come on, and then we'll go through everybody's build on the AMC show. We might even post it on the Model Car Tech Talk page on Facebook, all the builds, and go from there. I think it'd be a good idea to do that on the AMC show. Like Paul's got a group build, Joe's got a group build, Bruce has a group build, and then we could do those nights where like when Bruce's group build's over, Bruce and Ed do a slideshow of all the people that participate with theirs. Paul and I think Jimmy from Kit Bash Customs are doing their group build. They could get on there and do a slideshow of all theirs. And same with Joe with his 70s group build, and do a slideshow of everybody that participated as well. I think that's really a positive vibe to help inspire people get into this great hobby. This hobby is really good hobby, and I've met a lot of fantastic people in this hobby. I've met a lot of fantastic people in all the hobbies I participate in, both RC, slot cars, and of course one-to-one. Man, it's really cool, some of the people you meet, and then share that common interest in something that you like. So enough of that, me rambling. I'm gonna let you all go. Have a good one. See you on the next video. Peace out, everybody.